Hello! Right, back again for another test. And yeah, bit of a late in the day test today, but just thought I'd squeeze in a quick test before it gets dark. And well, I'll crack into it quickly because it's a pretty miserable day out there and the lights fade in pretty quickly. Got another couple of pods here from Srdan over in Berlin, and I'm going to start with this one because it looks quite tasty. This is the red devil's tongue. And yeah, quite a nice looking pod, one that I've actually wanted to try for quite some time. And yeah, let's cut it open, have a look inside and see what we've got. I believe it's habanero related. It's got that kind of habanero look. Pod's going just a tiny bit soft because it's took quite a long time to get here in the post, but it's still in reasonable condition. Not too many seeds inside. Ooh. Definitely got that habanero smell, and quite a strong habanero smell as well actually. Yeah, pretty potent, and yeah, let's just get it down and see what it does. The red devil's tongue. Cheers. Pretty decent burn straight away. And a good flavour. Yeah. Second I started chewing, really going for the very front of the mouth, on the tongue, and as I swallowed it down, straight into the back of the throat. And now it's just kind of all picking up into quite a solid burn. Quite a nice flavour, quite sweet and fruity. Still got that habanero kind of underlying taste, but yeah, it's got quite a decent flavour. It's got an almost what I would describe as like a peppery taste and a peppery burn, if that makes any sense. I know they're all chili peppers, but you know, some pods give almost like that black pepper kind of burn. It's a different kind of burn. Yeah, I've got that peppery burn going on all over my tongue, and just seeing if it's going to pick up any more, because it was initially extremely hot, but quite quickly it's just gone like this and then kind of plateaued. So it might just gradually keep on increasing, or then again maybe it might not. It's definitely a good all-round solid burn. Yeah, it's what I would describe as a bit of a stingy burn as well. It's got that stinginess to it. It's not a real deep, like super hot burn. But yeah, pretty decent pod actually. Look really nice as well. I believe you can get them in yellow devil's tongue. So you can get yellow and red ones. That was obviously the red. Yeah, pretty decent pod all round really. I would say if anything the heat is just still just kind of cruising on and on, but only very subtly. Had that real initial fast build at the beginning, and then it's just kind of just settled out. But yeah, I'm not sure there's too much more to say really. It's not a killer. I would say the Ugandan habanero I had the other day, that was probably a touch hotter than this, certainly more in the throat than this one. Yeah, this one's not affecting me too bad actually, and but yeah, pretty decent all round pod. I've got another one here. It's only a little baby. This is a wild Brazil. Don't know too much about it. I believe it's a C.chinense, and supposed to be pretty hot, so why not? Let's just see what it does as well. This is the wild Brazil. Well, I have to say, I don't know what it would taste like if I tasted it first, but I really don't like the flavour of that one at all. I don't even know how to describe the flavour of it. It's almost very bland and savoury. Yeah, not really much of a decent flavour profile at all. It's ignited a bit of a burn actually, in the back of the mouth and into the throat. So I would say it's got a decent bit of heat, but definitely flavour wise, maybe it was a bit marred by the devil's tongue, because that did have a really good flavour, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's very good. I'd be interested to see if anyone else has tried it, or indeed what Srdan thinks of the wild Brazil, but yeah, not my favourite for taste, but yeah, it holds a pretty decent bit of heat, and yeah, definitely I would say as hot as the devil's tongue. I don't think it's any hotter, but it's hard to tell. It is hard when doing these double pod tests to kind of judge the heat of one against the other, because if you have the hotter one first, it's hard really to tell what the second one's doing at all. Generally you can tell if you eat the milder one first, you can obviously feel the effects of the second one, but because you've already got a burn gun on, the effects of the second one don't hit you as hard, if that makes any sense. But anyway, I've got to do the double reviews because I've got quite a few pods to get through. I'm not going to be doubling up on the soup pots because I'm not stupid, although I have done a few doubles in the past. Yeah, actually as I'm talking, the throat and the back of the mouth is picking up to quite a decent kind of burning level, but yeah, not going to do any serious damage. Shame about the flavour on that one, but the devil's tongue made up for it. That was one tasty pod. Yeah, well, I think that's about it really for a minute, because it's starting to get a bit dark. So thanks again to Srdan for another couple of pods. That was the devil's tongue and the wild Brazil. Awesome. Right, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you again very soon. Cheers.